All right, we're back. It's ready to start game 15. He needs 5 wins in a row, or Piotr will be the best England champion. I don't know if Paul's still there. Can you hear me, Paul? He's not rejoined yet, so just me for the time being. David has drawn ABEKNOT. Looks like Paul has rejoined us. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Lewis.
You've not missed anything. Just drawn their first racks. Just thinking what David can do here.
You might want to reply with this.
Is Koban good?
Koban's good, yeah.
Yeah. Looking at Cobb,
18.
which has a nice leave, but it's perhaps too big a point sacrifice.
Yeah.
Pretty reasonable as a leave.
Common problem as to how much you sacrifice to avoid giving floaters and to keep bonus potential yourself. I like Koban. I like Koban.
I do. Yeah.
Up to 2 rounds.
Yeah, sorry, Joe.
Still not a bad move, although I think Koban's slightly better.
Yeah, I'd agree with Koban there. AENT isn't that good a lead, really. It's not. It certainly isn't worth 14 points over ET, and he's drawn a blank.
Yeah,
It's going to work out for him.
it did indeed. Yeah, I think Nate's the sort of rack that's worth keeping when there's lots of hooks, lots of floaters. What's quite likely to happen after Cobb is if Piotr's got some dodgy stuff, he'll play under Cobb and keep it very closed, and even a bonus rack might not fit.
Yeah, he's going to. He's got the X, so Pox or Pax maybe.
Yeah.
Playing Pax, which is a bit more open because, of course, KA takes AOS in front of it, whereas KO takes nothing in front of it. Maybe that's why he chose that, just to play into his rack leave a bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, Pox would be the normal play, keeping lads rather than lods. But yeah, I know what you mean. He's kept it for Oxo.
Yeah. So David has got things like Retinai under Pax.
Yeah, he's got choices.
Etesian and Cobbs. Etesian and AKA. There'll be plenty of stuff above there, I would think. Or maybe not, because you'd need to... well, he can't go above the B unless he uses the blank.
Yeah, I'm cheating here with Quackle. It's giving lots of options. I think you're right. Etesian doesn't open the triple. Does give quite a lot away in the triple. But everything else seems to give away more. Gives away the triple, scores less. Naivety gives away a lot. Trainee gives away a lot. Teeny gives a lot. Possibly your Etesian and Cobbs, if you want to be really defensive.
It
depends.
Quite a big sacrifice, though.
Yeah, by defensive, I mean defensive in terms of score rather than a scoring move rather than bonus move. I think your Etesian Aka Nox. What's your suggestion here?
I might play Matinee under Pax and put the blank M in the triple column.
Yeah,
that's not that risky.
Yeah. For 73.
Blank M's nothing to worry about in the triple.
Yeah, it doesn't give the
doesn't flip the E's
triple
either.
letter. Yeah, the triple letters next to the vowels, the I and the E, could give away quite a lot. Don't suppose there's too much in it.
Although Piotr has My Lords on his rack, so we'll be playing that with Hobo or Cobbs next turn.
Cobbs. So if he, let's just look ahead. If he does play Etesians, I suppose that's going to take it anyway there. So whatever he does, Milords is going down.
Yeah, and he's playing Mata now by the looks of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yep, agree with that.
73.
Yeah. I don't think there's too much in it. And you're right. If you're going to leave a floater, M there is as good as anything.
Yeah. So we've established that my lords will probably be played here with Cobbs.
Yeah, or Kobo. You get two more points for Cobbs because the M's tripled.
Yeah.
And he might as well play Cobbs, take the points, keep it open.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's gone. I'm not quite sure. I don't quite get that placement.
No.
Because there are already an MATI floaters, so playing it higher would give an L, an O, and a further R. So I don't see why it doesn't just take the 2 extra points.
No, there's no reason not to take the extra points there, as far as I can see.
No, but only 2 points, so not a big error.
It does block the KAE hooks, I suppose, but that's a minor consideration. And we see Piotr's rack before Dweeb.
Yes,
probably.
He's doing his
Piotr
bookkeeping.
Draws onto his rack immediately.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing because we assume he's going to play. Right. So far, so good.
Now the after bit of a clogs it up a bit.
Vowel.
Pretty ugly.
Yeah, a bit clunky.
Facing, maybe.
Yeah, he has the eye for things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has to be facing. FAP is more, but pretty horrible leave of CNTG. Although there is the floating eye of Millard's as a sort of bailout for that.
There is.
But I think it has to be facing.
Is he playing Kaftan? Don't like that. GP is not a great leave.
22.
I think facing is much better there.
Well, I think players can get obsessed about blocking triples, not so much players of this standard, like club players, and they'll block at all costs. I think there's no particular reason to play Kaftan.
No.
It's right at the bottom of Quackle's choices.
Yeah. I mean, it's a blank M. Who cares, really?
Yeah.
It's not worth blocking.
Not horrible, but I think you might as well. I think facing's best, and if you're going to score, play something like FAP.
Yeah. GP can go wrong in so many ways. You pick a thing like a B, like he just has, or a W, and the rack's blown up.
He's done not too badly actually, picking IE. That could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
Right. So we're missing.
Wino immediately, keeping
leaving oil.
IOL. That looks like the best move. Can't do much with that rack, so disposes of the duplicates, scores well.
Yeah.
Not much to say there, really.
Yeah, Quackle liked it as well. And he didn't waste much time.
Yeah. David now, he kept GP, of course, through BHW EI. So he can score easily enough. So he's going to take a few turns to sort the rack out.
Yeah.
It's kind of like what he did with Meath earlier, keeping 3 vowels.
Yeah.
He spent several turns cleaning up the rack, and that really cost him.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Just to be commented. David Webb may well play Webb.
He could.
In fact, Webb is Quackle's choice.
I suppose, yeah, GHIP blends reasonably well together.
Yeah.
He's lined up by that.
Wait, is that going on away? The A of Kaftan?
It may be. Yes, that's what he's doing.
Not bad. Decent score. It'll block to a certain extent the A, like Z.
BP is horrible though.
But yeah, BP is pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Yeah, I'd prefer to play Webb for 1 point fewer.
Yeah, I think Webb, and it takes out that scoring spot. It does open up a new one, but it's not quite as lucrative.
But then it does take out a lot of floaters. It takes out the T, A, N, and the I floaters.
It does, yeah. It does stop easy J and Z scores next to Kaftan, but you still have those next to Wino potentially.
Yeah, it doesn't stop sevens, but it stops an awful lot of eights if they were to be playable.
It does. Although Piotr could have anything after Wino.
Yeah,
so.
Sure.
As it happens, he has... Oh, is he held? I think he's held.
Oh, that's interesting. Again, sort of
He's not
non-native
drawn yet,
speaker thing. Any native speaker would know away.
Would they?
I think I'd like to think. I'm always surprised when people don't know, but I'd have thought so. Yeah, I think I knew away when I was about 5.
Right, I certainly didn't.
Okay.
34.
No, I don't know if it's outside of Scrabble, but yeah, I think it's been accepted. So
okay.
We'll move on. Piotr's drawn the J, which is not the worst thing. You can score with Wino, I presume.
Yeah,
Joel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he could go mad with
Jiao.
DL. Bad leave, and it sets the J. Quackle actually likes that, although
have a lot else. He's played Joel.
The problem with Joel, it leaves the J being doubled.
It does.
A horrible rack, and the opponent could score 40.
Yeah.
Other options. He's got Wiltja.
32.
Yeah.
Same. 2Ds.
I don't like any of these actually. Another option, Adios. Keeping the J. Very defensive, although it does still leave W. Yeah, that's under matinee. Nice. Yeah. These are all Quackle suggestions. I'm not seeing any of these.
That's quite a lot of points, actually, Adios.
It is, yeah.
30. But he's playing the obvious.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't disagree with that, really.
No. Adios is very difficult to see because you immediately think of some sort of J play.
Yes, that's right. They've drawn the Q. You can play Keebler or Telak. So Telak next to My Lords. Still keeping BP, of course.
Yeah, he's got Kibler.
Yes, he's got Kibler. I said that. Does open up a nice triple line. It does look pretty good there because APP is a nice leave. Rather than
yeah. It blocks the J, but it does set up the A.
He's playing Telak, but he's playing it at the bottom of the board, making it.
Okay.
32.
Which when you have 2 9-timers open with J and Q.
Yeah, bold play. Where would you put it? Both 32. Would you put it at the top?
I'd play Keebler, I think.
Kibler, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the leave, because BP again, dodgy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Scrabble's version of Chaos Theory, I suppose. You one little change and the game turns out very differently, and your racks can morph into something horrible or something really nice depending on what you're leaving. And Piotr's got 1 vowel in the Y, but he can score well with that. He's playing Leggy straight away.
Yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. Quackle quite like died under matinee. DYED. But it keeps GLR opposed to. So it's a 7-point sacrifice to play Leggy, but you've got a better leave of DR as opposed to GLR.
Yeah. I think I prefer Leggy there.
It's probably worth a 7.
217, 179? Yeah, agreed.
David has drawn a U, so maybe you can play Qubit for a start.
Oh, nice. Very nice. That's surely going to be the
So-
play.
So close to ubiquity, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
But obviously
Shall he fish? Could he fish for ubiquity? Raymond Tate would fish for ubiquity here, no doubt.
Yeah. You'd have to turn in a Scrabble card if you started doing things like that. It's got to be Qubit, surely.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
He's seen it, and it's going down.
Nice. That's winning by
51.
miles. Yeah.
Yeah. And Piotr's got the second blank. He's got Britards, although it doesn't fit anywhere, I don't think.
I suspect he'll have a bonus though.
Or third. You might have a 9 through the I and the E. That seems quite likely. I can think of one.
Well, he's got Strider and Stirred and Caftans. Yeah, and that's going down pretty
Oh, of
quickly.
course, yes. I'm not even seeing Caftan, so yeah, that's what's going down.
I don't suppose it really matters which one he plays.
No.
None are going to get 5 points.
Same thing.
Yep.
Maybe that's the moment when he wins this whole match.
Could be. What's his lead now? We might have it.
It's going to be 70 or so.
73. Yeah, that's going to be hard to come back from on this board.
Yeah, there's nowhere for a 7 really, apart from hooking Leggy, and you've got the floating T and the floating J for 8 and the I. That's it.
Pretty restrictive. So he's a very strong favourite.
He is. Better than 80%, I would say, at this point.
Yeah.
Especially when he's drawing like that. He's got an S. Oh, the V spoils it a bit.
David's
David's
not
drawn
got that
Jack.
much bonus potential.
He's got Judy or Dupe, or Jedi, but they all have terrible leaves.
I think he's just got to play Judy and hope the rack's going to mature.
Yeah.
A lot of vowels unseen though, lots of E's.
Lots of E's, yes.
Yeah.
Playing Judy.
Yeah.
He's only going to be 30 behind after that, 28.
Yeah.
So,
He could score. He doesn't need a bonus. He can score his way out.
yeah. Still got the Z to come, and I don't know if Piotr can score all that much with FV on his rack. We'll have to take a look. But anyway, he's drawn EFNSTUV. 28-point lead. What can he do?
It's a pretty restrictive board, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, the UV is a real killer on this board. Nowhere for it, really.
He could play something like Fun, if NU, Pen, Fun, or even Funds and K's.
Yeah.
Just keep scoring.
Scoring, yeah, and that's what he's lined up, and he is playing that. He's playing Fun.
Okay.
Keep the F. Keeping the F does make sense, really, because in case David can set up an S if he wants to be able to defend against that.
Yeah. Yeah. 10 extra points. I might have been tempted in this just because it's going to score my way out, but fair enough.
Very much so, yeah.
Quackle likes Funds over Fun second. Probably not much in it.
Yeah, likes the extra points, yeah.
Yeah. I think in this context, the 10 extra points could be really crucial.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's your situation. You're David's got the S, so he could potentially set something up that the S will cover.
In theory, yes. The only bonus with the T is line pits, so that's slightly annoying for him.
Yeah. These are frustrating. I had a lot of these against David later on, Orphans. And there's not a lot you can do. It's just you got the good tiles too late.
Yeah, that's the most frustrating thing of all. You could play Impy or something, try and open up the triple, but that's probably too easily blocked.
Yeah, you've effectively missed a turn. You're scoring, 8. The opponent will score more, and then a few more tiles have been played. Trying to think how else you could open up. There's a whole left-hand top left of the board, if you can somehow bring that into play. The sea of caftans is making it very difficult to open.
Yeah, it does kill the whole left-hand side, as does KAE.
How about dip? Dip and alp. It leaves the S starter and leaves smile.
Oh yeah, yeah,
that
looks good.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's really hard to block as well.
Yeah, very hard to block.
And they're far enough apart that the T and the S hook.
Yeah.
So you got
although there's 4 O's, and if nothing else, Piotr could just play Yo, and IO.
That's true. Yeah. He's playing. Oh, he's playing MP up there instead.
Oh, okay. That's harder to block.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's hard to block both sides of the I. Although then you could actually play Viva here, I guess, to do that.
Yeah, and that's going to be perfect to block.
We could play Varves, I suppose, and just go for the score.
Yeah, definitely better up there. Sorry, I didn't see it up there.
Which he's lining up. That's going to be 50, I think.
Yeah, just score your way out.
Yeah, sensible. That's a handy way to dispose of 2 Vs.
What's it got? A 40-point lead. That's going to be 90. It's getting to the stage where bonus isn't going to do much.
He does have a new line still though to play under the SI, so he's not quite dead yet.
Yeah.
And he's drawn the Z.
Yeah. But no immediate great scoring with Z. He could keep it, hoping to score a big bonus.
Yes, that IST something, yeah. But
yeah.
He needs to score in the meantime, and it's hard to do that and keep the Z.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Maybe something like DOE, DOE, ale.
With the same idea as dip.
Yeah, same idea, keeps the S.
Not seeing much with the Z, actually.
No, you could just dump the Z, ZA. Keep, what, 59 behind would he be if he did that?
Yeah.
Hope to pick up a consonant. Lorries or something.
A
lot of vowels unseen, though.
Yeah.
It's frustrating because
often
you'd have the chance to play ZO at least. Possibly. He could play Zol. There's Zills for a score, but then he needs to bonus, and it's, I think, almost anything blocking the SI hook would win.
He could play Azol off the first day of Talak for 30, which removes the T, but it leaves an E, which might be easier to use. And he's still got the SI thing to play.
Yeah. SIE.
I might do that.
Yeah. 12. 30 points. 60 behind.
60 behind. Look, of course, it does mean that Piotr could play through that E. How many tiles are there left now? There's 12 in the bag, so Azol is 8.
Yeah, so presumably Piotr could play, say, 4 or 5 tiles down. Let's suppose he plays 5. That's going to leave 3 in the bag and about a 90-point deficit. Only once for the bonus. I don't see that working.
No.
What do you think he's setting up here with the ZE?
Just playing Zal, but
22.
Okay. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible.
No, I can't see that winning, really. I think Azol has to be the move.
I can't see Azol doing much because almost whatever Piotr has, he can play onto the E. And unlikely the bonus onto SI would suffice.
Yeah.
But I think almost whatever he does, it seems to be a counter to it.
Aha. Drawn nicely.
Mm-hmm.
He has Anisole, at least, from Leggy.
Yeah. It's Piotr's rack. T gone. Yeah.
Yeah, he's got 3 E's.
Yeah, at this stage he would want some sort of scoring tile, preferably the H, to score his way out, but it's not happening.
Looks like he's going to inhibit SI by playing Gene, which is
fair
what he's
enough.
doing.
But that's actually giving a spot for Anisole.
A better spot, yes, it does. Yeah, it's quite weird that it didn't fit before, but it does now, in that area, I mean.
Yeah.
He's still going to be favourite for the end game, though. Is he going to empty the bag with that?
He is, yeah. That'll leave him with 6.
So perhaps he can't play the bonus here.
Oh, let's see, 68. Oh, no, sorry, 84. Yeah, I don't think
Surely Anisole loses.
Yeah.
Piotr's got a create, so that's going to win off YO.
Okay.
If he plays Anisole, the match is over, and that's what he's playing. So, yeah, that's all she wrote.
Yep. Okay.
I think he should think a bit more there and
he'd not play the bonus because it's difficult. Anisole is, you can't see Anisole winning with any pickup really. He's still me behind.
No.
He's going to pick 6. He'd have to have some big out which didn't be blocked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. He should have passed on the bonus.
And Piotr, will he see a create? Yes, he has.
Yeah. And that's the end.
Yep. Congratulations to Piotr Andronowski for winning this one. 10-5 win. Very impressive.
Yeah, it is indeed.
He has played better overall, I think, aside from that game where he missed 3 bonuses. But he's played very well, I think, overall.
Congratulations. It should be an excellent final between Piotr and Paul Gallen. Do we have a date for that? I guess we don't.
I doubt we have one yet, because obviously we don't know who was going to be playing prior to this. But
as I understand,
sometime next month, I would think.
Yeah, as I understand, it should be covered, all being well. So we look forward to that.
Yeah. Yes, it'll be good fun. Thank you all for watching, and thank you, Paul, for
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
providing lots of excellent commentary. Yeah, it's been good fun.